Hey, did you tell Brooke that I was sorry again?
Damon, I told you. There's no way you could have known that Brooke's daughter was killed by a drunk driver.
First I crashed into her car, and then I remind her of her dead little girl.
You weren't to blame for what happened to Laura.
No, I'm just to blame for everything else.
Hi, Damon. Remember me?
Jim Shelton, the probation officer. I'm Tad Martin.
I know you are, Mr. Martin. Nice to see you.
What are you here for?
What do you think, son? You're on probation, and you broke the law again.
Hey, Angie, wait up. Are there any updates on Damon's condition?
I'm going to see him right now. Why don't you come with me?
Let me make a few calls and get back to you.
Anything you can do, I'd appreciate it.
What's going on?
That was Damon's probation officer.
Translation, the guy can get my butt thrown in jail if he thinks I screwed up bad enough.
And it looks like Damon might, just might, catch a break.
Well, I'm guessing that's a pretty big if. What is it?
Shelton couldn't promise anything, but it turns out that texting while driving regulations are pretty soft around here.
Even for someone on probation?
It's nothing but a ticket in the state. So if you can keep your nose clean, and that's a big if, it looks like Shelton's not inclined to pile on.
Well, that's fantastic, right?
Can we talk?
Dr. Robert. So, how's your arm?
I went behind your back about something. I spoke to the on-call resident about Damon.
What kind of on-call resident?
Psychiatry.
Angela, I know we established he's got some behavioral problems, but we also established how hard it is going to be to get that kid to agree to anything.
I know. But this is something that I just felt I had to do.
Well, why would you line up a psych without telling me about it first?
Listen, I've been trying to figure out Damon's problems, and I didn't know why until yesterday, when I was leafing through some old family photos. I don't even know why I was doing that, except my unconscious mind must have been telling me to do so. Anyway, I came across a picture of my brother Teddy.
Oh, the one that left home?
Yeah.
Well, Jenny and I never knew him.
Yeah, we lost touch years ago. I mean, my father pretty much pushed him out of the family. They never really did get along. Teddy died years later, and I didn't even hear about it until after the fact.
Honey, you don't have to go into this right now.
Yeah, it's not even about that. Listen, Ted, it finally hit me. Damon is Teddy. Easily agitated, smart, but always shooting himself in the foot. We never did get to the bottom of Teddy's problems. And this time, I would like to do it right. Help Damon figure things out before it is too late.
What do you want me to do?
Can you just talk to him? See if you can get him to let Dr. Rangel evaluate him.
Sounds like a great idea.
No, this was the biggest screw-up ever. I mean, her daughter is killed in a car crash by some idiot drunk, and then I tell her that I was texting when I hit her. Like, as if she needed to hear about another moron who shouldn't have been behind the wheel.
Brooke is a strong woman. She'll be okay.
That could have been you, though. What if I had sent you to surgery?
But you didn't.
I know I was driving too fast, and I shouldn't have been texting Bailey, but I was so ticked at her. I was ticked at everything. Like, everyone has been pressuring me and grabbing at me for something.
Damon, I'm sorry I offered to be your tutor. I hope I didn't add any stress.
I actually wanted to talk to you about that.
The tutoring?
Well, I've kind of been hoping that I could be more than just your student. I don't know how that sounds to you.
Yeah, that sounds, pretty good.
Can't wait until you get out of the hospital.
No, I'm going crazy in here already.
Well, I think I'm gonna go get something to drink. Do you want anything?
Hey.
Hi.
Something wrong?
Absolutely not. You ask me, this could be a good thing.
Okay.
I've been talking to one of the residents who might be able to help you.
Oh, like a physical therapist or something?
Not quite. A psychiatrist.
This is a joke, right?
Hi.
Hi. What are you still doing here?
Well, my big trial starts tomorrow, so I wanted to touch base, because it'll be a while, so I knew I'd probably find you near Damon.
Mom, do we have to do this again? I mean, I already know your opinion of Damon.
I mean, I just know that you can do so much better. I've tried to like him, believe me, I have, but he's got issues, honey. He's all over the map, and now he's probably gonna end up back in jail.
Okay, well, that's why you're wrong there, because the probation officer came by and actually was really cool about all of this.
Really?
Yes. Look, Mom, I know you're really bitter about what happened between you and Tad, okay? But, Mom, listen, that has nothing to do with me and Damon, all right?
I can't believe you want me to see a shrink.
Damon, you do keep getting into trouble, and maybe a professional can help give you some guidance.
What can it hurt?
No, shrinks are for people who are messed up in the head. I'm not mental. I just have really bad luck.
Officer Shelton?
Yes.
Hi, may I have a word with you for a moment? You're going in to see Damon Miller, right?
Yes, I am.
Well, listen, I'm sure you have a lot of discretions in your recommendations.
Yes, but I understand you aren't his lawyer anymore, so
Well.
I probably shouldn't be talking about
Well,
it with you.
believe me, I'm glad that I'm out of that one.
Why's that?
Well, he was texting while he was driving. He almost killed someone. And I'm sure there's going to be huge pressure to make Damon the scapegoat for the newest crime of the month.
Pressure from who?
Well, your bosses. I mean, look, you seem like a nice enough guy, and I'm sure you don't want to punish him for a simple little accident, but guys upstairs are probably going to nail you if you don't. Anyway, I wanted to say good luck with that.
Hold on here. I'm just catching up. What is all this about a psychiatrist?
Forget it, okay? I don't need any more doctors. What I need is to get out of this place and get back to real life.
Ah, Mr. Sheldon, you got some good news for us.
Gonna have to give this a lot more thought. Damon did break the law, you know.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I thought you were going to help me out.
Might be a little jail time is exactly the kind of help you need. That turns some kids around. Besides, you were reckless. And people need to know that's taken seriously by the courts. I'll be in touch.
Can he just do that?
Yeah.